Great group. Even my VP from Mobile, he came over.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's definitely one I should have gone to. Absolutely.
And then the last day will be we'll have a dinner basically at the rooftop bar at the Pensacola Theater for sponsors and things of that nature.
Very nice. Today's guest is a dynamic voice in the intersection of media, advertising, and community growth. Josh Henderson with Cumulus Media, a nationwide audio-first media company. As an advertising consultant, Josh works closely with businesses to help them navigate today's evolving media landscape. In this episode, we touch on emerging trends in marketing and spend time discussing an upcoming AI-focused event Josh is involved with, exploring how artificial intelligence is beginning to shape the way businesses communicate and connect. And a special thank you to this season's title sponsor, Roxy, and her band Password Reset. Her company, Crystal Soundstage Productions, is your go-to for live sound production support and creating unforgettable experiences at your events. I appreciate you so much. Let's jump in. Again, I would like to thank you for taking the time out to be with me today. And we're going to talk about the events that you do, but I want to get to know a little bit about you first.
Okay, perfect.
Are you a Pensacola native?
No, so I'm actually originally from New Orleans. And moved over here back in 2007.
Now, do you go to New Orleans?
Yes, so my brother's still over there, so I try to go over there pretty frequently. I'd say probably at least once a quarter or every other month or so.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of New Orleans?
Really, it's just going to be the French Quarter, and Frenchman Street, that area. It's just the culture. There's always something to do. It's extremely entertaining.
Oh, yeah. I love going to New Orleans. I have my list of places that I hit. And you can't go to New Orleans without having beignets from Cafe Du Monde.
Exactly.
You just can't. Can't do it. And so now you're over here in Pensacola, and you came over with your parents?
Yeah. I came over with my parents back when I was just turning a teenager or so, back in 2007 after Katrina. So,
Was it a big difference?
And really, Pensacola is almost like a small New Orleans in a way.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Huh. It's a lot of influence, I feel like, from New Orleans. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's very southern.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now you live here. You're moved out of your parents.
Yeah.
Now tell me about you personally. You got a sweetie?
No, I am single.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Single.
Yeah.
All right. Successful, good looking. We'll put his number at the end. But you said you have a fur baby.
Yep. Yep. So I have a 2-year-old pit bull. I got her from Phoenix Rising Rescue. Her name's Charlotte. Yeah. And she was the runt of the litter. She's just so sweet.
How'd you come up with the name?
Charlotte, she actually came with the name Charlotte, and I didn't want to change it.
Right, like that's your name.
Yeah. I was like, I think that she'll be like, why are you calling me something else?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's so funny. And you work with Cumulus now.
Yeah, I'm with Cumulus Media, so Cumulus Media Gulf Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've been with them for how long?
About 3 years now.
Yeah. And you really like it?
Yeah, I love it.
What's your favorite part of the job?
So I'm an advertising consultant with Cumulus, and what I do is I build out marketing campaigns as well as business development and gaining new clients. And really, it's just proven that ROI to the return on investment from those campaigns to the client, whether that's through digital mediums or broadcast. And seeing that company grow, that's really the most satisfying part of it. Mm-hmm.
Now, you've been with them, you said how long? 3 years?
3 years.
What were you doing before that?
So before that, I actually was doing Google ads and things for small car lots independently for a little bit.
Okay.
And then before that, I was with the Yellow Pages for quite some time, about 3-4 years. And with Yellow Pages, that's how I got my feet wet with digital advertising, because I was a part of their digital marketing arm called Thrive. Yeah, that's THRYV. It's a all-in-one CRM software, does payments, helps with advertising and invoicing, you name it.
Now, I can't imagine you were growing up going, I want to be an advertising person.
Right.
What got you into it all to begin with?
Really, it was a headhunter from the Yellow Pages reached out. Yep, and there's a really good offer. I studied advertising, so I was like, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, and you love it.
Yep, love it. Absolutely love it.
So now you're here in Pensacola, you're working for Cumulus. What are your favorite things to do with the Cumulus? I know they do some events, and you were saying you've got a new event coming up soon, a TED Talk?
Yep, so I'm working with Sherry Babylon and Dillard Trapp. They got the approval for TEDx, there's a TED Talk for the end of April. It's going to be at Pensacola Little Theater. We will be doing the press release here shortly and getting everything rolling very quickly here shortly.
And you were saying it's a 3-day event.
Yeah,
that's
3-day event. So one day is going to be a community day. We're going to be shutting down the road in front of Pensacola Little Theater. We'll have vendors and different things of that nature. And then one day will be the actual TED Talk, which will be inside the Pensacola Little Theater. And then the last day will be, we'll have a dinner, basically, at the rooftop bar at the Pensacola Little Theater for sponsors and things of that nature.
Very nice. Dinner. I mean, I've been up there. Small crowd.
Yeah.
It's very nice, but it's small venue.
Yeah.
I like it, though. Now, you said it's a 3-day event. You're going to have the talk on the second day. How many speakers are you going to have?
So that's... I think at least 15 is what we're planning on, but it could be more, it could be a little less, depending on the influx of speakers. For the actual TED Talk email that we have, we've had so many people interested in speaking, so it's now we're going down the list and starting to select people. Yeah.
Right. What kind of topics?
So the theme of it is going to be hidden in plain sight. So what that means, and it's going to be on AI, because the reason for the theme hidden in plain sight is because Pensacola is such a large tech hub and AI hub, and a lot of people don't realize all the fantastic things that people are working on around here. So.
And you use AI yourself?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you a big fan?
Yeah, I love it. It's part of my day-to-day now. I use it for getting the ideas to create radio copy, different, sometimes I'll have it scan websites in order to get an idea of what the main services of a business are, what their call to actions are, things of that nature.
That really cuts the learning curve, because I remember when I was growing up, we had the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Right, exactly.
Right? We had to actually research.
Yeah.
Now you just prompt AI.
Right.
And tell it what you're looking for.
It definitely enhances your abilities for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. But then you have to be able to use it properly.
Right. Absolutely. You can't just copy and paste it.
Right.
You just use it to create thoughts and start moving in the right direction.
Right. So you're going to have several speakers at this event. Do you know what they're going to talk about?
So it's really going to be on different advancements in the area. I think there's one person using AI for cancer research to detect cancer in the area. Oh. I know there's another person that is using AI or creating something that's almost to be like an attorney for you, researches laws, things like that for you.
So it's different genres and how they use the AI.
Yeah, and then we'll have some community leaders speaking as well. So overall, it's going to be a fantastic event.
It sounds like it. And do you love events or do you hate events?
I love events. I love open format type events, like networking, after hours, different things of that nature. You can really just work the whole room with open format rather than a sit-down luncheon or breakfast and things of that nature.
Right. Yeah. Are you really good at networking events?
I love it. I try to meet as many new people as I can and really just keep growing my network.
Because you're outgoing kind of person. Like I see you all over the place doing all the things.
Right.
And I'm like, man, I wish I could be cool like Josh. My thing with networking is I know it has to be done. And I do like meeting new people. But I'm one of those people that's like a deer in headlights. I walk in the door and I'm like, how fast can I leave?
Right.
Do you have any tips for working a room?
Really, it's just repetition. Because I've started networking initially with PYP about 12 years ago when I was around 18.
Okay.
And it was tough, really, for the probably about the first 4 to 5 years of me networking. It's just really, you learn over time and how to properly network as well.
So, what are your tips for work in the room?
So really, it's not to go into an event looking for something. It's more so to be a help to others. I learned something from BNI years ago. It's called the giver's gain.
Giver's gain. I like that. Giver's gain. I like that. Which is why I started bringing more door prizes to events, because I want to win a door prize.
Yeah, exactly.
I figured if I bring 5, maybe I'll win one.
Right.
Yeah, I wish I could put more than one card in the hat.
Yeah.
Some really great prizes.
Right.
Do you bring door prizes?
Yeah. So
what's your typical door prize?
So usually we'll bring tickets to events. Usually tickets to events, concerts. We also have a sweet deals program, which is a no cost, no cash advertising program for like restaurants and attractions and things, where we'll sell gift certificates on their behalf. In exchange, we'll give them values around $20,000 in advertising per quarter.
Wow, that's a good deal.
So sometimes we'll use some of those certificates, whether it's for restaurants or attractions or things of that nature, for door prizes as well.
Yeah. And so tell me about, we talked earlier about where you got your dog. Tell me about that event and what made it so great.
So I didn't get my dog from our pet adoption festival. I got her from Phoenix Rising Rescue.
Oh, okay.
But we have a relationship with Potty Graw and the shelter.
Potty Graw.
Yeah, and things of that nature.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, so that is the dog Mardi Gras parade that happens every year.
Okay.
Yep. So that's Wolfgang. I believe they're in Navarre that started or helps with that. So we have a good relationship with them. Matt Fisher on Jet 100.7, our classic hit station, is a big animal advocate. So he's always helping with these type of events. And we learned that the shelter was a little overpopulated, so we came up with the idea to do a adoption festival between the 10 stations in Mobile and Pensacola at the Escambia County shelter. And we were able to reduce the amount of animals that were at the shelter significantly with that one-day event.
That is awesome. What did you do at the event? I mean, you just have dogs in a pen, right?
Yeah, basically just walking around, introduce people to dogs or cats and things of that nature, making sure our vendors and our sponsors are happy if they need anything, and just making sure the show's going on.
So you had vendors. Did you have any kind of stage with announcements or performances?
So we were broadcasting live on all the stations from the event. So we
like
can
in between the commercials.
Yeah. So whenever our on-air personalities are on air, they're doing it at a remote site instead of the actual studios. So we're able to patch in whenever we're out and about.
Okay. Let's see. That's all very. I don't know how any of that works.
The technical stuff on the broadcast side, I haven't really
I
haven't really understood it that much either. But but I think it's mainly through like internet. I think it's how we patch it in. Right.
Now, tell me about an event that you didn't like so much and what could have made it better.
Yeah. So really, I think events really need to have some kind of intermission if there's a lot of speaking. So just kind of give some time, because if someone's talking for really over 45 minutes, I think people start to check out and kind of lose interest.
Have you been to an event like that?
Yeah, I've been to a few like that where you're kind of like, wow, this event's just continuing to go.
What do you do? What do you do in that situation? Do you just sit there and take it?
Because it would be rude to walk out or something. So just continue with the event. But I definitely think events should have some kind of alterations, basically, like some networking, some speaking, some networking, some speaking.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Run of Show. A special thank you again to our season's title sponsor, Roxy. Her band Password Reset and her company Crystal Soundstage Productions is the team you can count on for live sound, production support, and unforgettable experiences at your events. You can find Run of Show on all your favorite podcast platforms. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. It truly helps the show grow. Now, let's get back to our conversation with Josh. Now, have you put together any events yourself? I mean, outside of working a thing?
So I really, the only one big event really is going to be this TEDx that's coming up in April. But beyond that, I've helped with putting together different networking events, things like that, and reaching out to my network. But as far as me making one now, I haven't made a networking event.
I was say, because there's a lot that goes into that. You just go in and you just shine. What's your favorite event to go to right now? That's not one that you put together.
Really, it's going to be any kind of open network format. So your Vibe after 5, your Chamber after hours, Pensacola Young Professional after hours. Just got to keep an eye out for those open format events.
Yeah. Well, Andy's Vibe, that has just taken off.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. It started with a small group of people in a Mexican restaurant, the one off of De Pedro's.
Yeah, Pedro's.
That's where it was. And then now it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. It's at Bogey's. And it used to be called the Vibe After 5.
Yeah. Now it's just a Vibe. It doesn't
start till 6. Yeah. So, he changed to the Vibe. Yeah. But it's so well received that he's going to expand that. So it's the Vibe Pensacola. So I guess maybe we'll have the Vibe Destin and Vibe Navarre.
Yeah, Navarre. Maybe Baldwin County. Maybe
that's awesome. Yeah. I'm trying to get to all of those.
Right.
I really love the Chamber after hours, of course, because I'm a Chamber ambassador. So I get to wear my red coat. That's my pass, I guess you could say, because like I said, I'm a wallflower. Yeah. And I want to speak to people, but I'm just like so apprehensive. But when I put on that red jacket, I'm like, I'm supposed to talk to people.
Yeah. Another good event that I like that happens once a month is the AM Spirit Speed Networking.
Oh, the Snap.
Yeah. Yes. I went to that actually this past Wednesday. It was fantastic. I mean, it makes you talk to every single person in the room.
Right. You get to practice your elevator pitch like 50 times.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's so funny that you mentioned that because I was going to go. Like it was on my calendar. And by the time it rolled around, I was like, I just don't want to. But I've heard about it like 5 times since then. Yeah. I'm like, I really should. That must have been a really good one.
Yeah, it was a really good one. They were celebrating Jamie and Jessica Parker's birthdays.
I definitely should have gone. Oh, man.
So it was a great group. Even my VP from Mobile, he came over.
Yeah. So. Oh, yeah. See, that's definitely one I should have gone to. Absolutely. Have you hosted any of those?
I have not. I did sponsor a few of them beginning of last year. So we did an agreement where we would do radio ads for AM Spirit, and then in trade, then we would get basically like co-sponsorship for X amount of months. But
John Manzanet, right? Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
One of the things I like about that is because people get rowdy.
Yeah.
He'll get on the microphone. When I say flat tire.
Yeah, flat tire.
Everybody says, shh.
Yeah. I think he used to have like a cowbell at one time too. Really? Yeah. I remember a cowbell at one point.
Oh, gosh. More cowbell. Well, it just makes me think of little kids, how they're like, okay, catch a bubble. Yeah. You know, it's like, flat tire, you say, shh.
Yeah.
And everybody knows. It's so fun. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Now, what are your tips and tricks for navigating an event? Like I said, because I'm a wallflower, so I walk in and I'm just like, who do I talk to first?
Yeah. So really with any kind of networking events to not go to the event expecting something. It's more so to be an assistance to someone to help with any kind of need, connecting people. I learned in BNI years ago. It's called the giver's gain, really. So
right, yeah. Now, you're part of this one here? BNI?
No. So I haven't been in BNI for some time now. Okay. Yeah, but it's pretty strict guidelines. It really is. So it's hard to schedule around it.
Right. Yeah, I've been a sub at this one close to me.
The Hurricanes, I think it is.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the largest chapter in the area.
It's a really good one. Now, I thought if I ever did join a BNI, it would be that one. The people in there are great. But they are a very well-oiled machine. They're like on it. Next.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
and the referrals and everything that I
yeah.
hear from them, I'm like, gosh, you guys are moving and shaking.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yes. Now, and have you been to the chamber lunch also?
I have not.
You've never been to the chamber lunch?
Are you talking about
The Chamber
it's like every
Connect,
other Thursday?
every other Tuesday and every other Thursday.
Yeah, I have not been to
I
one
thought
of
I'd
those.
seen you
Yeah,
at one of those.
No.
Oh, you've got to come.
Yeah, I definitely need to check it out.
And you should be a speaker.
Right,
Tell
absolutely.
us all about what the chamber, at least as chamber members, we get.
Right. So we're a partner of the Greater Pensacola Chamber, and basically what we'll do is for any new member that comes in, we'll of course we need to set an appointment, do a client needs analysis, and to realize what see what your needs are. But we actually give a $2,000 ad credit to all new members to use on any of the 5 stations in Pensacola. As well as all chamber members, they can actually do a 2-minute interview that we'll put on air as well.
Right, 2 minutes. It doesn't seem like a long, but it really is. It's a long time.
Yeah, Matt Fisher with Jet 100.7 usually facilitates those, and people are in and out. Some people will get a little nervous and things of that nature, and then I bring them to his studio, and then next thing I know, they're going. He makes it really easy for everyone.
Right. See, that's what you should do. You should come to be a speaker at the lunch and tell us all about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what to expect and how to prepare ourselves and all that.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Tell me, what is the best way for people to get a hold of you?
So really the best way is going to be either to shoot me an email or hit me up on my cell. So either phone call or text is easy.
What's your email?
So my email is joshua.henderson@cumulus.com. And then my phone number is 850-529-6190.
Fantastic. Now tell me, what words of wisdom would you like to leave our listeners with?
Really, I would say just be vigilant in your advertising. There's a lot of competition out there, and always look for new strategies and different ways to be known before you're needed, really, compared to your competitors. And then really it's going to be, again, with the networking, don't go in there with a need, just be a help to others, and then slowly but surely the referrals will come.
Right, absolutely. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for taking time out to be with me today.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.